Have you ever stopped to consider who you really are? Not who others think you are, but who you are to yourself. Now, that's a question that can take you on a journey of self-awareness. And what is self-awareness, you may ask? It's about understanding oneself, diving deep into the pool of your own strengths, weaknesses, thoughts, beliefs, motivations, and emotions. It's about reading the book of yourself, word by word, line by line, and chapter by chapter. It's about peeling back the layers one by one to reveal the core of your being. You see, we often see ourselves through the lens of other people's perceptions. But self-awareness encourages us to look at ourselves through our own lens. It asks us to pause, reflect, and truly listen to our inner voice. But why is self-awareness so important? Well, imagine trying to navigate through life with a blindfold. That's what life can feel like without self-awareness. It's like walking in a dark room, bumping into furniture, unaware of the layout of the room. But turn on the light of self-awareness, and suddenly, you can see everything clearly. You know where the obstacles are, you know where to walk, and you know where your destination is. The benefits of self-awareness are plentiful. It's the compass that guides you towards better decision-making. It's the bridge that connects you to healthier relationships. It's the key that unlocks increased happiness and success. Self-awareness is the mirror that reflects your true self, not distorted by societal expectations or personal insecurities. But remember, self-awareness doesn't stop at understanding ourselves. It also involves understanding how others perceive us. It's like watching yourself on a stage from the audience's perspective. It's about seeing the impact of our actions on others, about acknowledging our influence in the world around us. So, self-awareness is not only about understanding ourselves, but it's also about understanding how others perceive us. Imagine being lost in a forest with no compass. That's how life can feel without self-awareness. Let's consider the tale of a person we'll call Alex. Alex was an accomplished professional, but despite success in his career, he felt unfulfilled. He was frequently frustrated, unsure why he wasn't experiencing the satisfaction he thought his achievements would bring. One day, during a particularly stressful time, a mentor suggested that Alex might be lacking self-awareness. Self-awareness? Alex had thought, isn't that for people who are lost or confused? Little did he know he was more lost than he realized. Driven by curiosity and a dash of desperation, Alex decided to explore this concept of self-awareness. He started reading books, engaging in mindfulness practices, and seeking feedback from those around him. As he delved deeper, he began to understand that his discontent was rooted in his lack of self-awareness. He had been so focused on external achievements, he'd overlooked the importance of understanding his own feelings, motivations, and desires. As Alex started to become more self-aware, he noticed a shift in his perspective. He discovered passions he had suppressed, recognized patterns in his behavior that were holding him back, and began to understand why certain situations triggered negative responses in him. This journey was not an easy one. It required confronting uncomfortable truths and challenging long-held beliefs. But as he continued, he found himself becoming more at peace with who he truly was. He started making decisions that aligned with his authentic self, leading to increased satisfaction and fulfillment in his life. Alex's story is not unique. Many of us at some point find ourselves lost in the forest of life, searching for a way out. But the compass that can guide us is within reach. It's about finding the courage to look inward, to question, to reflect, and to understand ourselves better. In the end, self-awareness is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It's about learning and growing, about understanding our strengths and weaknesses, our passions and fears. It's about acknowledging our imperfections, embracing our vulnerabilities, and striving to become the best version of ourselves. Just like our friend in the story, self-awareness is the compass that guides us through the forest of life. So how can one be more self-aware? It's not as complicated as you might think. Let's take a closer look at 3 pillars of self-awareness: self-reflection, mindfulness, and seeking feedback from others. Self-reflection is about taking a step back and evaluating your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's about asking yourself tough questions and being honest with your answers. You can cultivate this through journaling or simply taking a few moments of solitude each day. Next comes mindfulness. This is all about staying present, focusing on the here and now. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You can practice mindfulness through meditation, mindful eating, or simply paying more attention to your everyday tasks. Lastly, we have seeking feedback from others. This is about understanding how others perceive you. It requires courage and open-mindedness, and can be practiced by asking for feedback at work, in your personal relationships, or even through anonymous online platforms. Remember, self-awareness is a journey, not a destination. It's about constant growth and understanding. So, what have we learned about self-awareness and understanding? We've delved into the power of self-awareness, understanding how it allows us to recognize our strengths, weaknesses, and triggers. It's like holding up a mirror to our inner selves, helping us navigate life with more certainty and resilience. We journeyed through a story of self-discovery, where the protagonist's life was transformed when they embraced self-awareness. It's not just a concept, it's a practical tool for personal growth, a compass guiding us towards a more fulfilled existence. And let's not forget about the pillars of self-awareness: introspection, observation, and acceptance. These are the building blocks that, when put together, create the foundation of self-understanding. They guide us to look within, observe our patterns, and accept our truths, no matter how uncomfortable they may be. In the journey of life, understanding ourselves is the first and most crucial step. So start your journey of self-awareness today, and see how it transforms your life. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey of self-awareness. We've delved into some deep and transformative concepts, and we hope you've taken away something valuable. As you move forward, we encourage you to reflect on what you've learned today. How can you apply the power of self-awareness in your everyday life? How can you use introspection, observation, and acceptance as tools to better understand yourself and your place in the world? Remember, this journey is a personal one, and it's unique to each and every one of us. But you don't have to undertake it alone. We're here to guide and support you along the way. If you found value in this video and want to continue growing with us, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. You'll find more insightful content like this, designed to help you navigate your journey of self-discovery. Remember, the journey within starts with you. So, start today, start now. Embrace self-awareness and see how it transforms your life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep discovering your true self.